MoistCr1TiKaL finally uploaded a New Jersey drone video.
Last night on stream, we spent like 45 minutes going over all of the drone sightings in New Jersey, and now the drones have spread out beyond New Jersey like locusts. It's like this plague that's sweeping through with all of these unidentified drones. And all of like government officials are kind of talking around it and saying things that like they don't know what it is, and no one's like giving any real information.
Before he continues, I just remember him saying his dad follows the UFO lore, but he himself does not follow it that much. Hopefully he doesn't skim through the titles of everything and he actually looks in depth of everything.
So it just keeps like festering, like more and more like paranoia is brewing about all of these drones. And this is a real thing. This isn't like some kind of like made up nonsense mumbo jumbo about some crackpot conspiracy cooked up by a galaxy gas addicted weirdo who's talking about how they know for sure that leprechauns are real and they just spotted 5 gnomes that ran across the interstate on their commute to work. This is a real thing. Tons and tons of residents.
Good thing he's saying this, because I see on Twitter a lot of people are still saying that they're airplanes. To discount thousands of people, police officers, is crazy.
Reporting drone sightings, and tons of videos exist of all of these weird aircraft that are floating overhead. Now, there are so many videos that are being talked about that are claimed to be like these mysterious drones that are actually just airplanes. Like, I read a story about how some people shined a laser at a FedEx flight, thinking that it was a drone, and then they're still saying,
I didn't say that.
Laser.
But he's right though. Some videos are airplanes and not drones.
It's like, a lot of it is planes. Full stop. We're starting to regress right now, like, you know, uncontacted tribes, when a helicopter flies overhead and like everyone's like really confused and like wondering what's going on. That right now is happening to a lot of people in New Jersey. Anytime like a plane is overhead, they start freaking out, like wondering what's going on with the sky gods up there. But it stemmed from a real thing, and is still a real thing with all of these fucking drone sightings. So I'll play some clips from the stream, and I also contacted some experts about it that have like real understanding of this kind of subject. So I got this.
I want to see who the experts are. Hopefully he talks about the orbs, because the orbs are actually really weird.
Him on the horn to kind of get their perspective on it too, but I'll start with the stream clips. So what's up with the drones? Brother, I actually don't know. There's so many drone evidence is the wrong word, because like there's videos and stuff, but then there's also equal parts reporting that people are like shining lasers at FedEx flights. So like people are now just confusing drones with like actual planes and shit. So it's so weird, but they are everywhere in Jersey apparently.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? All right, this is going very
Oh my gosh, you're watching the Wall Street Journal.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? A drone? Welcome to the New Jersey suburbs, where big mysterious flying machines appear over our heads at night. All we know is they weren't all there before.
That's just a plane. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, there are some real ones like drones, but then some of these are just a plane. This is the problem. Like, there are like real things like this that then start just muddying everything, so people just get so paranoid that everything becomes that thing, right? Like, everyone knows planes. We've all grown up knowing planes. Now all of a sudden, anytime there's something in the air with lights, people are like, oh, more government surveillance drones and aliens.
You're telling me we don't know what the hell these drones are in New Jersey are? Is that correct?
That's right.
This guy looks like a real military guy. If I had to picture somebody that had to look from the military, it would be this guy.
I mean, that's crazy.
He looks like Garp from One Piece.
And then this from a Pentagon spokeswoman.
At this time, we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity.
But experts who have seen the reported drone footage categorize it into 2 buckets.
Exactly.
Quadcopters and fixed-winged aircraft.
Exactly.
I didn't see one of the quadcopters. What I saw did not
shoot one down. So here's the thing. There was one of these that crashed, and I think it was the authorities said that you're not allowed to go to the crash site. You have to call it in so that they can go handle it. So it just adds to the mystery. So that's why people get like so lost in the hysteria that all of a sudden now they're shining. I don't think it's aliens or anything. I think it's very weird though, because you could absolutely just come out and say something about it, that it's military testing exercises. Like that was like the standard protocol for old UFO shit. But the fact that they're not just continues to let this snowball, and people are getting more and more fucking paranoid about it. Like pretty soon they're gonna have people like fully converting to like gang stalking.
Apparently these drones aren't emitting any heat. There's no heat signatures on them, which is really weird.
Though, like everyone's still getting tons and tons of eyes on them. Look up the Aerodynamics XP4 drone. They're saying drones are like normal quadcopter configuration during hover, then transform into winged aircraft. The XP4 has this exact same patented technology called transwing. Let me see. XP4. Wait, oh my god, wait, what? This is the perfect still image to stop on, because look at this. The very first drone on their website is literally that drone. That is 100% the same aircraft. So who is Aerodynamics then, Poke? You seem to be pretty knowledgeable on this company. What are they? It's an alien front company. Yeah, they're testing their new drones on our planet. What if one of those drone racers chased one and initiated a high-speed drones... That's a good point. Why haven't...
See? He reads everything at a surface level.
Anyone tried to chase him down? Cops tried chasing him down with their own drones, but these outran them. Oh, really? So that's already happened?
See, this happened days ago, and he's still not updated on the most recent news.
Does your dad have any good theories about the drones? Interestingly enough, my mom is the one who's more intrigued with the drones. She actually just texted me tonight and said, hold on, where is it?
See, I told you. I remember him saying his dad.
She said, "Those
drones.
Have you seen what's going on? Exclamation point. It's weird. There are so many different theories for the true nature of the drones and all kinds of conflicting information sometimes about the drones. So it is messy right now trying to get like an actual, real explanation for what's going on here, and that's because none of the government officials are talking about it, and the ones that do address it are saying they don't know. So you can't really pin the tail on this donkey here. So all you can do."
I actually believe them. All the government employees that we're seeing on the news, like the mayor, they have no knowledge. I feel like even the top levels don't even really know. I feel like there's a black budget group that knows everything. I feel like all the lower level employees don't even know, like the mayor, sheriffs. Why would they know? There's no point of them knowing. The top level black budget group to inform them of what's really going on.
Really speculate, which is why I decided to call up the experts here. Like, I got the most knowledgeable people I know about this subject on the horn in order to kind of weigh in on the New Jersey drones. My parents. So what do you think about all the drones?
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that number one, it's obviously not aliens. Okay, I don't know what they are. I don't know, but I gotta tell you what, I'm so glad they're not here because I think they're freaking freaky.
Well, I mean, they're spreading out. Apparently, they're going to more places than just Jersey. They might be here.
They don't even make any attempt that I know of, unless they're suppressing everything, that they're not trying to find out what the hell they are.
Right.
And who's sending them? Where are they coming from? That's what I want to know. Where are they coming from? And they follow. They lead and follow things and stuff. It's just the weirdest shit, Charlie. I'm sorry. I think the whole thing freaked up.
If they just looked into it more deeply instead of just watching a couple videos or looking at a couple headlines, look into it more, they realize that there's actually more than just drones up there. There's orbs up there as well.
What's he think?
Well, Dad's right. Here, Dad's here. He just got a shower. Dad, Charlie's asking about the drones. What do you think they are, and what do you think about them?
I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's too sketchy.
This case has stumped even the brightest minds in this field. My parents don't have an explanation for what's going on with these drones, though both of them expressed their surprise that more drones haven't been like shot down or anything. But yeah, me personally, I subscribe to the belief that this is some kind of like military program that for some reason they're just doing in plain sight and they don't want to speak
Project Bluebeam
on it, so they're being very hush-hush about it. That's my guess, but I have no like evidence to back it up or anything. There's really so many different explanations that are being offered by tons and tons of people that there's just no way to know exactly what it is right now, but it is very weird. So yeah, I just want to talk about it a bit. That's it.
Back in November, when I first heard the story, I thought there were drones as well, but the more I looked into it, I really think it's non-human intelligence. Something, they don't have to be aliens, but I think it's non-human intelligence. Okay, so based on everything that I've seen, I think these are the possibilities. Number one, they're the conventional aliens that you see from outer space, and they're traveling from another planet to ours. Number two, they come from the ocean. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but there's apparently a 4chan whistleblower, and they said that there's a construction facility that hides in the Bermuda Triangle. Number three, what if they are actually our creators? They observe us just like how zookeepers just observe animals until there's a problem, like nukes. Number four, they're interdimensional beings, angels, demons. People say in the Bible, angels are supposed to look like this, as opposed to how Hollywood pictured them to be like this. Number five, they could be advanced AI. And number six, they might be us from the future. Project Bluebeam. Crazy. I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist. The government is trying to fake an alien invasion to create one divine world. Another option is they're from a foreign nation, China, Russia, or it could be a distraction from all these orbs popping up recently. Never underestimate how they control the narrative.